stares intently at Pam.
Hi. Today is a very, very sad day, guys. Very, very sad. Nah, I'm joking. Hi, String Beans. Thank you for the wee sub for 21 months. Go down. Long time. Hi, Kayla. Hi, Weepcat. Hi, Nana. Hello. Just be happy. Wow. Don't be depressed. Just smile more. Duh. Feel like I haven't been here in a while. That's okay. That makes sense because Pay Pig Kaki. Alright, what a name. Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. How you doing? I was on a stream break from October, like the whole October, whole November, and I just started streaming like twice a week in like mid-December. So I was gone for a while, so it makes sense that you were as well. Yeah. Hello, goddess. Stop. Don't make me blush. Hello there. How you doing, guys? How you doing? Goddess is a stretch. Come on. Stroke my ego for once. Hello, mommy. Okay, that goes too far. Goddess is fine. Mommy is a little, you know, mommy includes too many weird things. I don't know. Divine being. That's okay. That's okay. I take that. I take that. Hi, Zaki. Hello. How you doing? Hi, 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 hi. All right. So let me say one thing first. Maybe you guys noticed the time, right? Usually I stream at like 3-4 p.m. my time. Right now it's 11 a.m. So a few hours earlier than usually. And the main reason for that is that I had nothing else to do right now that I felt like doing except for streaming, and I definitely wanted to stream today, and I was like, I feel like streaming right now and I feel like doing something else later, but usually I do it the opposite way. So what do I do now? So I just decided to stream. But don't you worry, on Saturday, so in 2 days, I'll stream again at the normal time. Saturday will always be the normal time. Yeah, I have to go to bed right now, if I'm honest. You have to go sleep, or like nappy. We are in snow hell for real. I mean, right now it's okay, but like when earlier today, when I went outside with dog, it was like this rain, snow mix, I call it snay, apparently. Where it was so disgusting, I swear to God. Should have been asleep 2 hours ago. And why aren't you then? Maybe listening to my soothing voice in bed helps you fall asleep or something. What's this title? Oh yeah. So the second thing we need to talk about is the title. But first, we gotta greet the raiders. Hello, XD. Hi. Thank you for the raid. Hello, raiders. Welcome in. Welcome in. How you doing? He's right. He's right. How was your stream? What did you do? Hi, Silver. Hello. 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 Long time no see for real, but I was gone for a long time, so that makes sense. It's okay. I forgive you. How have you been? I just woke up like 2 hours ago, so I'm still kind of AP. I think you can hear that in my voice. But yeah, that's it. Why last stream? No. It's not my last stream. It's my last stream as PamVT. So, to not confuse the raiders and to address what people were asking before, I'm gonna rename the channel. I have a poll on my Discord server where you guys can choose which name specifically, but I want to get rid of the VT. Because the VTubing scene, like, I've been thinking about that for a long time. Like, literally, I've been streaming for almost 2.5 years now. I think something between 2 and 2.5 years. So I've been thinking about that for at least like a year, to get rid of the VT, because I don't want to, like, people who don't know might be confused by the VT, that it stands for VTuber, and also at the same time, I don't just want to identify as VTuber. So that was weird. Oh, seems to be offline. Guys, do I have hiccups? Does the stream have issues? Oh god, the tits doesn't work anywhere as well. Shit. No, everything is breaking. I stream at a different time for once and everything is breaking. My model is as well. Fuck. No. But yeah, I want to get rid of the VT because I don't just want to be a VTuber. It's stuttering a tiny bit. Shit. Can you hear me? Can you? Doesn't work? Doesn't work? Wait, let me check. I drop 1.5% frames, so it's not too much. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Should be better now. Okay. Thank you for feedback. So, let's repeat that. I want to get rid of the VT for a while now, because first of all, it might be confusing for people who don't know what VT stands for. Second of all, I don't want to identify as VTuber, because like I'm just a streamer who uses this avatar, and I think that became more and more of a thing to not just be like, the VTuber scene has been very weird recently, and a lot of people have expectations of you when you say you're a VTuber, because it used to be a whole thing. Like, it used to be connected to idol culture and all of that stuff. And I don't cater any of that. I literally just use an avatar. And so, I don't know. I want to get rid of the VT. Also, I don't like it. It's a little bit advertising when I go in other people's stream, because it immediately says VTuber, which means people immediately know I stream as well. And sometimes I don't want that. So yeah, I now finally decided to actually get rid of that. I've been thinking about that for too long. Now I decided I'm gonna do it. I like PamVT though, it's unique. Is it? PamVT even is taken on some sites, on some socials. On some socials, I'm not PamVT, I'm PamVTuber, because VT was taken already. So, yeah. Fine with anything as long as B's around. Yeah, I'll stay. The only thing that changes is my name. I'll stay. Pam Sam? Why Sam? Pam must go. Hopefully I get more Pam back in my life though. Nighty night. Good night, string beans. Thanks for dropping by. I hope you can sleep well and quickly. Still at work, so I can't focus much on stream, but I have you on as background noise. Thank you. Thank you. Good luck at work. I hope it's not too exhausting. PNG too, and I have not VT in the name, so as soon as you are happy with what you do, people that follow will understand. As soon is always you. Yeah. It's still me. It's just a change in the name. It's nothing more. No rebrand, no new channel, no, you know, graduation. It's just a name change. Because I'm unhappy with the BT, but we're gonna stick to Pam. The only issue is to find something that has Pam in it, and that's not taken already. I swear to God. Pam, with a ton of A's, is taken up to, I think it was 12 A's. So I would have to call myself Pam. Or like, same with M's. I need 8 M's. And so I can't be Pam. I can't be Pammy either. Because it needs a lot of Y's, a lot of A's, or a lot of M's, or all of that. So I gotta be more creative. Because just Pam, unfortunately, doesn't work. What about no. I also want something that is easy to look up, right? If you don't know how many P's, A's, and M's the name has, it's kind of pointless. If it isn't Pan, no. Oh, Matt, hi, how you doing? Pam has taken so much, like all versions. Just Pam B with a double E, just Pam and B is already taken, even with multiple E's at the end. Is taken on every social. So funny thing is, if you Google them, no, not Google, if you search them on the website, right, Twitch for example, you can't find them, but apparently the names are taken, so they are probably just all bots. Lovely. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you Pam Air. I air. So if you didn't, if you're on the Discord and you didn't vote yet, can I copy message link? Don't love you like I love you. Wait, they don't love you like I love you. If you didn't participate in the poll yet, please do it. Okay, yeah, it doesn't work. I'm sorry. Let me disable it. I'm sorry. Reject. Got your channel points back. Let me quickly disable tits, cause I guess it's broken again. Literally every second stream tits breaks, I swear. Channel points. No love, no stupid, no drown in love. There we go. My back. At least mix it up still works. Thank you for the posture check. Yep, I needed that. What are the name options? What do you mean? They are on the Discord. They are Pam_X, because you can't have a dot, like, I think in some socials it's possible, but definitely not on Twitch. And Twitch is the main thing, right? I'm most active on Twitch, so Twitch only likes underscores. So it's Pam_X, Pam_Zip, Pam2B, and PamBeep. The current options which I came up with that aren't taken on Twitch and most other socials. Some of those names are taken on socials that aren't Twitch, like Blue Sky, one's on TikTok, one's on YouTube, but like I can think of an alternative, right? Like, I don't know, Pam2B probably with more E, PamBeep with one more E, PamX or Zip with one more underscore, something like that. Just a minor change. I think that would still work. But yeah, those are the names I and my partner were able to come up with that aren't taken. Pam Buzz, Pam Hive, Pam Live, Pam Rar, Rar, Rar. Hi Tatonian, hello, how you doing? XOXO Pam XO. Oh god, no, not XO. No, Pam Buzz is still the best out of all of them. My personal favorite is PamBeep because it's easy and it is like not limiting me, because so far I'm very happy with my cyborg bee lore and design, but I don't know what the future brings and I don't want to rename again in the future. So Pam2B kind of limits me and forces me to stick with the bee thing, and PamBeep doesn't. It might limit me on the cyber something thingy, because, you know, beep are like robot sounds, but like it's further away than literally having bee in the name, you know. I'm well, how are you? I'm still a late, but besides that I'm doing well as well. Thank you for asking. I'm glad you're doing good. Of the lore too, does the bee wanna morph now? And I'll vote PamBeep then. No, you please vote for your favorite. Please, 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 please vote for your favorite, not for what I say I like most. I have my preference, which is why I voted for it, but I wanna have an idea about what the general preference is, because in the beginning I was the biggest fan of PamX. Before I thought about PamBeep. So, but PamX, for example, only has one vote. So, majority of the people don't like it. So it gives me an idea, you know, if you vote for your favorite. And if you have more ideas, then I'd love to hear them as well. Like, serious, something you can imagine, something you'd like. Then you can put it in the stream ideas channel. Yeah. Yeah. If you actually want me to add something else to the poll. Pam Honey is taken already. I tried that. Tried that. I don't know about Pam Buzz. And I can try and check it out. But I think that might be taken as well. Oh no, it's not. Not on Twitch, at least. So that might work depending on the other socials, but I don't want to try them all out now. But yeah, if you have more ideas, please let me know, and I add them as well. MX is just as bad as Unoriginal. I think it's also taken. If it's something simple like that, it's definitely taken. Hi Floresta, how you doing? Hi. Definitely getting rid of it as soon as I get my model. Can you? It's just Caleth available? I don't know. But that's the issue. I can't name myself Pam because it has to be a 4-letter name, and also Pam is 100% taken on other socials where you wouldn't have the 4-letter thing. And for names that are not taken on other socials but on Twitch, the only way I could get those names is by getting partner, and I don't want to wait that long. If that ever happens, I don't want to wait that long. So we're gonna do it now. Today, to be exact. After this stream, in 8 hours, to be exact, the poll will be closed, and after the poll is closed, I will choose a name and rename everywhere. So today is the last stream as PamVT, and on Saturday, the channel will have a new name. But don't worry, I will post a new, like, I'll post an information thingy on the Discord and on Twitter, so you know what I rename as, so you're not confused. Hopefully. Pam X would be great if you want to keep the tech cyber part. Yeah, that was my thought. I think it's also okay even if I don't. Like, Pam X, Pam Zip, and Pam Beep go in the cyber direction, and Pam 2B goes to the B direction, right? But I think the cyber things are more universal just because we're on the internet. It's a username on the internet. Just that makes it automatically more fitting than adding B. I think having B in the name definitely says, okay, you have to do something with B. I thought about removing Pam also out of the name and just renaming myself entirely and just be like, you know, my name is Pam, because a lot of people do. There are a lot of streamers who have whatever as a username because that's how they established, but they are called by a different name that has nothing to do with their username at all. But their community knows what name to call them by. So I think that would work as well, but that would be too big of a change because Pam is the most obvious part about my name and the thing you remember the most, not the VT afterwards. People only call me Pam when I'm in someone's chat. They never call me PamVT. So I think it's important to stick to the Pam. Pam Neon Hive, Pam Honey Hex. That's too long already, no? My name is Keys, but the channel is XDJK. Sure. Because the full name would be XDJKs. Yeah. True. See? Same goes for you. But your community knows how to call you. So I think that would be fine as well. But not now. I think if I rename, at least I should stick to the Pam. So people are not too confused. And I'm fine with Pam. I just have to think of something. I also thought about Toasted Pam or something. Because that was like a nickname I had in the very beginning. I used to be Toaster on Steam, and I'm still Toasted Pam on Minecraft. So I thought about that because of the good old days type of, but I think Toasted is too far away. Toaster, yeah. Because I was like, you know, my old model was a pre-made one, and it was very cyber and not any bee in there. So I kept the bee thing because it was part of the lore, but it wasn't very obvious. It was more a cyber thing. So I was more a toaster, more a robot cyborg than the bee, which is why I went the toaster way. Whenever you choose trust, you'll be loved anyway for the person you are. I hope so. Would be crazy if people would be like, oh, you're not PamVT anymore, you're Pam to be now. No, that's not the Pam I know and I love. Goodbye. That would be crazy. Princess Pam? I bet that's taken. Pam Craft? I think that sounds like it limits me to Minecraft now. Let's flip the votes with this one. I just realized how cool Pam X has crashed with sound for the raid message. True. True. Oh my god. Oh god, guys, wait. I need to write that down. I also need to rename on Steam and Minecraft and literally everywhere. And I maybe change raid message. I forgot that when I rename, I have to change so many things. I don't just have to rename on every single fucking social. I also have to like my I have like this watermark, pre-made watermark and emote layout thingy, which I have to change, and maybe change the raid message, and what else? Yeah, rename on Minecraft and Steam. And maybe I have to re-log in some things because they're connected to PamVT. Maybe they don't find it without the name. And oh god. Yeah, good that I do that today. So I have tomorrow to set it all up and then it should work everywhere on Saturday's stream. Speaking of, do I have my schedule? Yes, Saturday 3:30 p.m. Okay. So from now on, I will only stream on Saturdays for the next 2 months, probably. Maybe a little more, maybe a little less. Approximately for the next 2 months, I only stream once a week on Saturdays because I will be very, very busy during the weekdays. And not even at home during the weekdays, so I can't stream without my PC. Yeah. Please. It's registered. Unfortunately, Pam X still is not winning, so. Hi Nova, how you doing? Hello. Good morning? Or good evening? Good night? It's still early for me. And I got coffee, guys. I used to drink decaf coffee before my break, right at the end of the year. But during my break, I started to drink caffeinated coffee again, and now I'm addicted again. And I really feel the difference. Like, I have way more highs and lows when it comes to energy than I used to. I think the coffee also might be a reason why I struggle getting out of bed recently. It could be. It might have other reasons, like, you know, the weather, because it's pretty fucking dark outside, and so it's also pretty fucking dark inside my apartment, and I'm very light sensitive. But maybe it's also the caffeine. I don't know. But yeah. Wait. Let me pin a message. Wait. I'm gonna name. Vote on your favorite on Discord. Vote on your favorite new name on Discord. And then I'm gonna pin this. Yes. The unpin. Go. So now everyone who joins will have an explanation on the title and also knows to vote, because at the end of the day I'm gonna rename. Maybe on the winner, maybe not. So just because one name might win doesn't mean that I'm definitely gonna choose it. But it definitely gives me an idea. Oh, and if you have ideas as well, please, please, please. If you really like an idea of yours, if you want to push it. No. Because we had a bunch of brainstorms in chat by now, but if you really want one idea, then you can also edit in the channel. Yeah. All right. That's out of the way now. The schedule thingy. Let me... Pamster, but that sounds like hamster. A lot of people call me Pamster, but I bet that's taken as well. I bet it's taken, and it would sound like I'm a hamster and not a cyborg bee. But a bunch of people call me Pamster, actually. Yeah, this username is unavailable. I thought so. Pandemic was also an idea of mine, but that one's taken on Twitch. So it won't work. But maybe Pandemic could be like a, I don't know, subathon name or a hashtag name, something like that. How about Pammy? Hi, Richie. I bet that's taken as well. Pamtato is also taken. Pammy, Pandemic, Pamster, Pamtato are all taken on Twitch. Let me see. Pammy. Yeah, it's unavailable. How many M's? 3? 4? 4. Pammy with 4 M's is not taken on Twitch. Pammy. But, I think that's too much. I think we can't do that. Pam McQueen, no. No. I create a thread for the poll to appeal to voters. If you can, yes. Like if you can make threads in the stream ideas channel, then you are definitely allowed to. I don't know. Do I have to set that? Permissions. Create private threads. Maybe you can. Pam denies Pam to clients. How about adding HZ? Like Hertz for tech theme, or the classic surrounding user with X? No. First of all, I bet that's taken. But maybe HC. And hi, Silver Arrow. Wait. Twitch. Hertz is unavailable. It's taken. Pam HC is taken. Damn. So many good ideas, but Someone else was quicker. That's crazy. Yeah. But using the most dangerous name, Pam Bickerton. No. I thought about that in the very, very beginning when I created the channel, right? And I chose, like, I was Pam B, just Pam underscore B, on a bunch of socials, except for Twitch. I was always PamVT on those. But I think all the channels where I'm PamVtuber right now used to be Pam underscore B. Because VT was taken, and B can stand for the B, and B can stand for Bickerton. But I changed that for a reason. I didn't like it. It looks super lame. But yeah, I could go Pam underscore Bickerton or Pam Bickerton without like a lot of classic VTuber, I think especially on YouTube, have like a first name, last name, and that's their whole thing. But not on Twitch. I don't know. Pam Slam. Pam Cam. In German we say, haut mich nicht vom Hocker. Doesn't throw me off the chair. As in, it's, you know, it's underwhelming. Kinda. Doesn't throw me over the chair. Pam 100% taken. Pamp underscore Pam. Pam is definitely taken. I didn't try it, but I doubt people did not think of that. It's taken. How many Pams? 4? 5? 6? 7? 8? 9? Okay, that's too long already. Yeah, no. All Pam combinations are taken. Hamster taken. Yeah, it's all taken. That's what I mean. There's a reason why we already have the poll on. Discord. Oh, you added. Lend me your ears, y'all. Imagine Pam X has crashed for the raid message. Ah, you really wanted to add that so people vote for Pam X. I see. Pam Flammkuchen? No. I don't want the no. I don't want the fucking German in my name. It's bad enough that people know I'm German. No, like Pam Ram. I think that's Pam Bands. No. It's definitely taken. Oh no, Pam Bands is not taken. But then new chatters will come into my stream and are like, can you ban me? If I have that as name. 100%. Pam Bands is the first idea that's not taken. Crazy. That was one impression? Lamau, what do you mean? You thought I banned people? I don't swing the ban hammer like that. Nice. Trust. Hey, huh? What's that sound? What? Excuse me, what are those lyrics? It really says I got the big D in the lyrics. No way. Crazy shit. Since you're S and you're Pam. Spam. 100% taken. Because Twitch does not care about capitalization. So it's just spam, and that's definitely 1,100% taken. Pam Beaster. Pam Buzzy. That sounds borderline sexual. Buzzy. Like bussy. Like boy pussy. I don't know if I want that in my name. Pam 1. Why do I think that one's taken as well? Oh, it's not. I don't like the underscore in there. I know you have that as well, the name, underscore name, but... Hi, Roxy. I mean, you're not here, okay. Hi, mysterious person with 5 stream streak. Thank you very much. Sounds dramatic. The Pam 1. True. Pam BB. But you guys are the BBs. Nah. Pam B taken. That's why we went to Pam 2B. We added the 2 in between because Pam B is taken already. Pam XBB. That sounds like a ship. Careful there, mister. Careful. Pam Queen. Definitely taken. Pam Hive. I'm not a fan of that. We had that one already. I'm not really a fan of that. Like Queen Bee. It's not taken, but it's also kind of weird. Calling yourself queen. Oh my god, guys. New outfit idea. Pam 2.0 gonna have a queen bee outfit. Opinions? Wait, I gotta write that down.
Look into my eyes with great intensity.
Queen bee outfit. I'ma look now. This is nice. Thank you for looking. I'm glad you like it. The Pam taken. You're already a queen. Stop. Pam wants to write the bee association, huh? I'm not gonna write anything. What? The one and only Pam? Too long. Too much. Don't forget, guys. Capitalization won't be a thing. And I think then it's very confusing. Don't know. It's very hard. Do you see that, Jet? Deciding on a name is really, really hard. Which is why I just went with PamVT, because it wasn't taken. It was the best thing I could think of, and I chose the first good option that works, but Now I'm very unhappy with it because I didn't think about it more. I've heard of PamX already, so it's just brainstorming. Yeah, so the only thing that really worked and I was okay was Pam Bands. But I'm also not the biggest fan of it. I don't know. And VR, but I'm not a VR streamer. I can't call myself Pam VR without being a VR streamer. That won't work. No, let's not confuse the people. No. 2D. Because I'm 2D. I'm not 3D. But Pam 2D is definitely taken as well. Right? I'm not VT, I'm 2D. Yeah, it's unavailable. Thought so. Pam ASMR, I'm not doing ASMR either. I got one, Pam. Use social. You should look at that meaning. I'm scared now. Use social meaning. An animal species, especially an insect, showing an advanced level of social organization in which a single female or case produces the offspring and non-reproductive individuals cooperating and caring for the young. I understand why you chose that, but I don't want to have I'm in charge of offspring in my name. Fortnite god. Oh yeah, that works. True, because I play so much Fortnite. Yeah. Hi Z. Hello, how you doing? Top of hierarchy. But offspring. In charge of offspring. It's like queen bee, but difficult, very difficult. Hayato, hello, how you doing? Pimped. Favorite Fortnite streamer, Pam. Thank you. Thank you. I know this title is fought for a lot. Many people want to be a favorite Fortnite streamer, but we all know it's me. I'm the best. Pam overruler. No. As a German, I can't do stuff like that. As a German, I can't do stuff like that. No. Hey, Shiro, Sakura, hello. Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. How you doing? I'm good, having lots of fun learning Japanese still. That's nice. That's nice. It's 15 minutes and we haven't come with a name. I mean, we do have name options on the Discord. It's okay. We're just brainstorming at this point. I don't think we will change the poll. Except for if we like have breathtaking, great, crazy ideas right now. I wisdom 2/3, but I'm fine. How many more days? When was your surgery? 13th? Something like that, I think. That's soon, right? That's next week, right? Your surgery should be next 15th. That's still next week, right? Exactly 1 week. Let's go. Only 1 more week. 12 viewers, let's use 12 brain cells. Pam the Pam. Pebs. Pebs. Yeah, now that I think about it, there's not been a single day when I didn't enjoy some Japanese studying the past 2 months. Did you study every single day? Pam the Pam, definitely taken. Oh no, Pam the Pam is not taken. That's kind of not uncreative, but it's very simple. It's okay. Straight to the point. I'm Pam. The Pam. That would be a way I could introduce myself. Hi, I'm Pam. The Pam. Pammy. Taken. Pamzuka. No Japanese. No. Hi Dominique, thank you for the watch streak. How you doing? 32 gigabyte RAM. Too much, too long. Of course, when you want to learn a language, you do it every single day. Damn, Pamzilla. No. Also having so much fun with Japanese, I want to do some of it every day. Makey sensei. I think if it's not fun, it's more about discipline to do it every day. And then you can just stop, let's be real. If you don't have to learn a language, why learn it if you're not having fun? I'm officially no longer the only person calling Pammy. Oh. Pamsicle? Like popsicle? Do we need to find a new nickname? Pamon? Pammiest Pammy? Pam the artist? That would limit me on doing more art than anything else, no? Like whimsical? Not popsicle? Difficult. If I see popsicle first and not whimsical, then maybe other people might as well. Pamon? You guys like Pamon? Taken. Pamon is taken. Is unavailable. Pam TV. First of all, it's taken. Second of all, I'm not a fan. Pamzenia? The fuck? What does that mean? The occasional artist. Pam the hobby artist. Pam the professional gamer. PamVT. No, I don't like that. No. Hate that name. Hate that person. Absolutely horrible one. Disgusting. How can you brainstorm a name like that? Ugh. Pomerania. Like a Pomeranian. Could do that if I would be a dog VTuber. Pam the Yapper. Now listen, that one is on point, but it's too on point. You get what I mean? It lacks the sparkle, the spice, the creativity. Not creativity, but like, you know, the special something. I don't know. Wait, can I germify? No. Pammichen would work. But I think that's hard to pronounce for most people. Pammichen, because Pammy is a cutification of Pam, and Chen is the cutification in German. So it's a double cutified Pam. But I think most people would struggle with that name. Pam Boobly Eyes, Pam 67, Pam Fu, Pam Waifu, Pam Nya, no, Pamberg, I get why, but I'm the one in the Blue Moon streamer. Hey, now we're getting a little bit too brave over here. Daily VTuber thighs. Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. I guess. Pam thighs could be a name. Let me just steal my followers' names. Oh my god, yesterday I watched a stream and there was a person whose name is Jiggly Boobies. There is a person on Twitch called Jiggly Boobies. No, Booties. Booties, Jiggly Booties. That's crazy. Hello, what's the title mean? Last stream as PamVT? Yeah, it means the last stream with that name. I want to rename. So we're brainstorming names that include Pam and then something else that I can rename myself as. Because I want to get rid of the VT. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna have ads in a minute, guys. I think I'm gonna take that as a break to go to the bathroom and also to get more water. My glass is empty. A moon? A moon. Pam, goddess of doom. Pam Ford. Pam Wheeze? That's an emote. Brat. I can't even pronounce that. Maybe better with Pammy. No, I still can't pronounce that. Pam renaming as Pam Thighs. Doki Doki Pam Club. Pam Club. Bruh, what break? Why? It's only been 10 minutes? It's been almost an hour of yapping, guys. Not almost, actually. An hour. Is Pam taken then? Pam isn't only taken, it's also too short. The name has to have at least 4 letters. For 5 minutes. You're going the wrong direction, my friend. Wrong direction. I know Pam and a lot of signs. No. Pam Witch. Taken. It's funny. It wouldn't fit, but it's funny. Pam Witch. It's unavailable. It's taken. It's a short. How about Pam? I don't think people can look that up. Guys, remember, people have to find me, right? So it would be helpful to know how many letters there are each. How about 6 A's and 7 M's? 6-7 joke, I'm so funny. Alright guys, the ads are here, so let's take a little break. I go to the bathroom and I grab more water, and you can do the same. Stretch, grab snackies, whatever, and we can yap more about names when I'm back. Or just, you know, start a game or something. I don't have a plan for today. I just wanted to stream. So, BRB. I'm back. Oh. No more hood. I'm back. What did I miss? What did I miss? Was hat Pam gesagt? Like kurz gesagt? It's too German. Although I'm not good at names, that's okay. Don't worry about it. Me neither. You can look for something to add before Pam derives. If after isn't giving an idea. Oh, something you can add before the Pam. Yeah, that works. Yeah. Like Borg B from future. Sai Pam. Reminds me too much of Sayu, no? Cyborg mutated B? Yeah. Looks like a moth with the hood. True. True. I heard that a lot. Pam? That won't work on Twitch. Come back. Thank you, thank you. Back from my breakfast. Welcome back, Floresta. Cyber Pam. Diva. Dude, that was dirty. What do you mean? It's Pam. Taken. Pamo. Going to EBRB. Have a good noms yato. Ammo. I bet that's taken. That's too simple. Ammo. Yeah, it's taken. Unavailable. Pam B. Taken. Unavailable. Immediately saw that one. Saw you? Yeah. Sounds yummy. Pam Hachi is B in Japanese. I don't want anything that has to do with the Japanese because I can't speak Japanese, like, at all. I would feel kind of weird to add something like that. Pamchi? Pamchi? Sounds like you're sneezing. Pamchi! Bless you. Pimchi. We're renaming and dropping the VT. Exactly. Hi, Friedolf. You got it immediately. Good idea, but that also means 8. Huh. Pam vibe. EP Pam. True, that works. Or cozy. Cozy Pam. But I think that's taken. That's too simple. Oh no, it's not taken. Cozy Pam is not taken. Huh. Now that's crazy. At least not on Twitch. Cozy Pam. Crazy. Pam taken. Pam official. Pam vibes. Vibing Pam. Oh, vibe is weird, no? Would be a good excuse for Pammy to change the can't speak Japanese at all part. I am really bad at learning languages, like extremely bad. I'm glad I can speak English because I watch a lot of stuff in English. But back in school, when I only had it at school, I was really bad. I don't have any motivation to learn languages. So, no. The way she sneezed on the name. Cozy Pam is good. Cozy Pammy. Cozy Pam is already not taken. I don't think I would make it into Pammy then. Better Google search before it's weird in search. Huh? Free Pam? Jiggly Pam? The real Pam. Pam Gamba addict? Hey, I'm not an addict. By the way, Pam, if you don't mind me asking, can we get thighs? I don't really have thighs. That's the most thighs I can give you. Venusaur. I mean, can you just go indulging into anime and the motivation part will not be a problem anymore? I watch anime, but first of all, I usually watch it in English dub, and if that's not available, I watch it in Japanese, but with subtitles. I can't. Trust me, I can't learn a language. I'm glad that I'm learning, or I learned English. You can't force me to learn even more. Trust me, it won't work. I missed the booba emote that got Twitch removed, but it's on 7TV though. As long as you're not on mobile, it works. She has lava lamps, not thighs. Dreaming of electric sheeps? Way too long. And kinda random. I'm just ignoring the dumb Pam one. See what you mean, you have no thighs, lol. Yeah, you have lava lamps. Pam Wolfpics? Cozy Pam exists in Insta and SoundCloud. I don't have Insta or SoundCloud, so that's okay. I can work with that. 3 stream streak, let's go. Pam dumb. What, Pammy watching anime with dub in the thick American English accent? Ew, that would sound so weird. No, not for me. Also, a thick American accent would be like Texas accent. It's not a thick one. It's not that bad. There are also some British and Australian voice actors. Like one very famous voice actor is Sayu, for example, right? He does a lot of Crunchyroll's anime. Electric Pam. Welcome back, Yato. Pam the Time Traveler. Too long. Pam Clam. No. Pam on the Clouds. Too long. Tommy Pam. Hell nah. No. Nothing sexual. Hi Vexin, how you doing? I tried to watch Sailor Moon with the accent, American English dub, and oh my god, instantly felt like I was getting electrocuted. I mean, it depends what you're used to, right? That's how I feel with German. Random cloud? Why the clouds? I don't have anything to do with clouds or being fluffy. Shouldn't have teased that topic. I see. Difficult. And Bunny, I also don't have anything to do with bunnies. Come on, guys. Now you're just making shit up. Now you're not even being creative anymore. Now you're just Amazon. I like cheese. Gotta admit, I like cheese. Approved? Yeah, you're just making shit up at this point. Just Pam taken. Pamese. That sounds like a language. Cozy Pam still works. And the Pam is also kind of funny. Because it's like, you know, I can introduce myself as, hi, I'm Pam. The Pam. Type shit. Do Pam ein? What? Pam Infinity. What's your favorite Pokemon? I don't have one. Not really. I like a lot. I like a bunch. Like dark Pokemon, fire Pokemon, ghost Pokemon. But I don't have a favorite. Ugh. Dopamine? Oh. Dopamine. But that word would already be taken. Normal words are definitely taken. Yeah. Has to be a little bit more complex. Well, that's a cool one. Why did you just do Pam mine? Because I'm tired. Also, you know, if Pam is the whatever, do Pam was the first thing I read, and that's kind of odd. Don't do Pam. Pammy Honeybee is way too long. Pammy V. EP Pammy. Way too much. Way too much. Do in front of name makes weird cheddars appear. Yeah. Dopamine is cool. But since it's a word, all normal words are taken. Sleeply Pam? Sleeply? EP Pam? Sleepy Pam? Did she just realize that you use a name like Pammy or Pamster, which directly affects the name Pam? New people might not address you as Pam. Yeah. True that. I mean, Pammy is okay if people address me as Pammy. Even Pamster would be fine, but I think Pamster sounds too much like hamster. So, Pam Honig. Not the German! No, get rid of the German. Ugh. Pampira? As an Impera, but Pam that pampers. Pam, taken. All Pam, all taken. Still like the simple Pam the Pam. Let's see if EP Pam is taken. Or Sleepy. Sleepy is taken, but EP is okay. So what I added to the list so far is Pam the Pam, EP Pam, and Cozy Pam. Pammy. But that looks like Papa. First sight. I don't want Papa in my name. I'm not the father. For people to call their hamster their hammy. That's where it comes from. Ooh. Hammy. Ooh. That sounds weird. Sounds like ham, but a very big chunk of ham. You know, Miami. We gotta do EP Pam. I thought your favorite is Pam X. Papamia? Still Papa in there. Pam Frying Pan? Hell no. Biz Pam? Pampaya? Pam VTuber? No, not the VTuber. I don't want the VT or VTuber in my name anymore. That's what we're getting rid of. Pam Chew? Still sounds like sneezing. Pam Yum? MSSR as in no. Bzz Pam? Pam Bzz. Pam Eats. Sounds like I'm eating on stream. Not doing that. M's. That's a lot of Z's. That's a lot of Z's. Hell no. Doing that either. Is yes B Pam B BB Pam Pam. No, not the cooking spray. No, 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 no. No, 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 not the cooking spray. No. Boyfriend came back. Boyfriend has cold hands. Somebody save me. I have colder hands than you. Different genre. Pamtify? Pamtube? No. Pam waffle? Pam fly? I'm not a fly. Fluffle? Didn't hear it.
Hi, Richie.
There we go. Nuclear Pam, atomic Pam. That's too on brand. We got more ideas that work, but that are very basic. Pam, the Pam, Cozy Pam, and DP Pam. Opinion? Oh, you got the tracking.
Yeah, it's me.
No, not anymore.
I take it back.
No, you're not. No, that's mine. No.
I take it back. Get fucked.
Can you shut the fuck up?
Guess it said shut the fuck up. And then it said yeah time. Mega Pam, Giga Pam, Tiny Pam? Pam the light? What is happening? I don't know. Brain farts. Everybody's just farting their brain into the chat now. Who's talking in the background? Me boyfriend. Whose name is Leucht, which is why Richie says Leucht. Emerson, Hi Zippo, how you doing? But Nano Pam, Micro Pam, like microchip, nano chip, huh? Micro P Pam, because then it has PP in there. Leuchtliche Pam. Ew. Ew. Micro. It would work though. Micro ppm would work. That would be crazy. Let me type it in chat. That would be crazy. I'll put it on the list. Just because it's so funny. You the real micro PP. Yeah. Maybe spam, it's taken. Pam per what? Mini Pam maybe? Mini Pam? That's too cute, you know? It's taken anyway. Cyber B Pam 2 on brand. Pam C?
I cannot take it.
Was a joke suggestion. I don't know if people would vote for that anyway. I hope not. I really hope not. Why does it make... It doesn't... Oh, that's why. Guys, I gotta fix my desk real quick.
The desk falling apart.
Yeah, my desk is falling apart. I'll BRB. Alright, it's fixed. I'm back. Alright, now we're just doing PP checks. I see. Okay, I see. Hi, Draken. Nah, I'm not graduating. Don't worry. You're looking for something with the word Pam still in it? Yes. I just want to get rid of the VT. Exactly. I read that. Spam is taken. Pam. No. No. Adorable. That sounds like I am stroking my own ego. Evil. Weekly. Aurora. That makes no sense. This is hard. I know. Would have been more fun to make an exit for the Discord peeps to add names to, and mods would go through it. I don't know. I mean, this is why I said give me your suggestions, and nobody gave me suggestions on the channel because nobody's suggestions are for real, right? You guys are just brainstorming in chat right now. What if I wanted you to be macro peep Pam? What if I wanted it to be big? Did you ever stop to think about that? True, maybe.
I do not take responsibility for birthing that child of a cat. Like that brain.
Okay. Macro PPM also works. I just hope nobody votes for it. I think it's funny, but I don't want to have that name. It's like that one VTuber whose name is PP Slayer. It's also crazy as a name. If I wanted a PamWissenschaften, Terminator Pam. Is there the Pam? Yeah. The Pam is taken. Pam the Pam is not taken. EP Pam, we got that. Or Sleepy Pam, that's taken. Or Pam is sleepy. That's too much. That's hard to read. But Cozy Pam and EP Pam is what we have. Pam CPU. Pam.x. We already have Pam_x because you can't use a dot in usernames. We already have that in the poll. Yeah. Yes, go to Discord right now and vote for that. Yeah, it's on the Discord poll. Yeah. I think we could get a better one than that. MRTX spammer. I bet that's taken. Yeah, don't forget about the underscore. But I'm not a big fan of underscores, though. Lurk, thank you for lurking. Another thing. Lurking Pam. That also works not just as a streamer, but also as someone who watches streamer. Lurking Pam. That works. Pam scam. Pamsomnia. Oh, that sounds like I'm a nightmare though. Pam gamer. I'm not a gamer. But Pam is mostly 2D. What would be a scam? Oh, that's how you came up with scam Pam. Pam scam. Or yeah, like I don't like numbers. I like Pam Beep actually voted, but really not Pam. Yeah, no. Testosterone Pam. Pandora. I bet that's taken. As in Pandora, it's taken 100%. I like Pam CPU. Oops. It's taken. What else did you like? No, not Pam Meow either. Oh yeah, Pam Scam. Pam Scam. Pam. Scam Pam is not taken. So having something in front of Pam is less taking than having it after. Scan. Pam Scan is also taken. Scan Pam. It's not. You know, scan cause cyber. No, not purring either. Go away with the cat theme, man. I'm not a car. I'm a bee. Pam, no. Dudes. I sent you as an ally, you returned a foe. Alright, okay. Let's stop right there, chat. Let's stop right there. And do another poll. What? Where is it? There. At BB's. Live chat and I brainstormed a little more. So here are even more options. You can choose multiple. More name options. Choose your faves. So we have the Pam. I don't know if we should have the underscores. I think it's better without. Cozy Pam, EP Pam, or same with macro PP. Macro PP. Oh, that's a little too lewd. Please don't vote that. I think it's funny, so I'll include it, but I think it's a little crazy. Hey, your last ideas. Right, Pam? Pam Pope. Frying Pam? Let me check. Frying Pam is unavailable. Your invite is invalid? What? Doesn't work anymore? Okay, I'll send a new one in a second. No. Not. Let us multiple votes? Yes, of course. I'll do that, don't worry. I agree, underscore feels a bit old-fashioned these days. It does. Okay, here we go. Wait, daily VTuber thighs. You joined. Your invite is invalid? No, you joined. It works.
Pata, please.
It works. Never expire, no limit. Copy. Here. Just the words. Right, Pam? Yeah, it doesn't work. It's taken. Oh wait, no, fried Pam is not taken. Frying Pam is taken. But I like frying Pam more because it's, you know, like a frying pan. Fried Pam is more random. Pinned message one doesn't work, I guess. The pinned message one is not a invite. It is if you're already on the Discord channel. What did he say? No, I'm not frying.
Right in the brain.
No, my brain is not frying. My brain is perfectly juicy, squishy, crinkly. Yeah. Oops, lol. You're fine. Don't worry about it. So does the invite still work? Discord. It does work. Okay, good. Good. It does work. No, Pam. The earlier poll needs to be redone. No, it does not. It does not. Still works. Yeah, it still works. First poll. Second poll. And then I'll pin the polls. Can I? Pin message. Pin it. Pin message. Pin it. Because that way, now we have both. Let me remove all the other pinned messages. Oops. They are not needed anymore. Nice. Nice. Now we have 2 polls pinned and marked, and I can go by votes. Pam X has 6, Pam to B has 7, Pam Beep has 8. Pam the Pam has 4, and Cozy Pam has 2, and EP Pam has 3. Pam Zip has 1. Fortunately, nobody voted for micro or macro Pam. I'm glad. Alright. Good. Now we're done with that. Let's vote and wait 8 more hours. Yeah, 8 more hours. And then I'm gonna choose whatever it says the winners are in 8-ish hours. So that's 8 p.m. my time. What a name. Hey, Midden. Alright. So what else do we do today, guys? What do you feel like doing? We could do more art. No, we're done. No more brainstorming. We're done with the polls. We need to switch the topic. We need to switch what we're doing. We can do more art, more emotes. We can just chatting. Bruh, my throat is already dying. What do you mean? Little Berry, hi, thanks for the follow. How you doing? Welcome in. No, can't do that. Can't do that. What else can we do? We wanted to play Ratropolis. Last stream, that was the second winner in the poll, but Zekken is not here, and Zekken was the one who voted us to play the game. So I mean, Zekken has us in a background, maybe? Still as background noise, but still. So I don't know if we should play that today or Saturday. I'm on audio only anyway, so happy listening. I see. You're not even seeing what I'm doing. When did I follow? I don't know when. I see, Jay. It seems like 5 months ago and 8 days. That's a while. Bye, I gotta go. I just realized it's 5 a.m. for me. Have a good eep sweep, I guess. If that's late and you didn't just wake up. Damn, 5 a.m. Thank you for dropping by, for brainstorming with us. Have a good eep sweep. 5 a.m. Where on the earth is 5 a.m.? Oh, damn, America. American people. Yeah. Okay, this time is not very American friendly. Noted. Oh, it's not me friendly either. I'm EP. Okay, we gotta do something that wakes me up. Is there a game we can play? Oh yeah, I got Don't Starve. You guys remember that 2 weeks ago I played Don't Starve together, and like I played the Don't Starve franchise for the very first time, and Don't Starve was still on discount and only cost like $2 and something, so I bought that as well. So we could play Don't Starve, like single mode. Or Ratropolis, or to be honest, many other games. If you have anything you want to see, we could play more Honkai. It's been a while since I played Honkai. Yeah, the red game. I thought about it, but Zekken is not here. It'd be kind of weird to play it and Zekken's not even there. Hi, Bach. Hello. Thank you for hit bits. How you doing? Honkai, red game. Okay, just heading to bed. Is it so late for you already? I'm angry. Pam Dork. Why are you angry? What did I do to you? Because I don't want to do just chatting? Like, even more just chatting? Oh, we can do the food comparing. And ranking all Pokemon. Okay, wait. New poll. What to do? Food comparing and ranking Pokemon. Food and Pokemon ranking. Okay, that works. That fits. Ratropolis. Art. Honkai Star. Rail. Don't starve. There we go. There we go. Zekken was summoned. Food comparing. Oh, there you are. Hello. Yes, just chatting is the best. Okay, so if you want just chatting, you can vote for the food and Pokemon ranking. Like food comparison and Pokemon ranking. Right? Because that's a lot of yapping. If you want me to play a game, just vote for any of the games. Or if you want me to do art, emote art, then vote for art. Oh, it's 40 past midnight. Damn. Well then, have a good eep sweep. Thank you for dropping in and saying hi. Because I'm lonely as fuck. What are we comparing now? Food and Pokemon. AKA just Japan. Ratropolis? Yeah, that's why I added it. But I was like, I feel bad playing Ratropolis when you are not there. Because you wanted me to play it so bad. So, if you can barely watch the stream, I would feel weird playing it. So, I don't know. Alright, BRB, I'm gonna grab something to eat. Because it's like lunchtime for me and I'm getting hungry. Oh, food, not food. Yeah, food. Did I type food? No. Okay. I was scared for a second. You scared me there. I was like, I thought I typed in food. Oh, okay, BRB. Very quickly, just grabbing some food that's already prepared. And I'm back. But please don't mind me eating while I'm waiting for the results of the poll. If you don't like eating noises and the noises of dishes, then this is your time to mute me. Welcome back, thank you. I'm right back to the hub, so almost done with work. Ah! Damn. Already? When do you start working? Eating noises are adorable. There are a bunch of people who are triggered by that. Which is why I gave the warning. 6 AM? That's early. It's pretty fucking early. I would cry. I have to get up earlier now to get a normal sleeping rhythm, because normally I sleep like until 9 AM, 8:30, 9 AM. But next week, right, I'm going back to the clinic and I have to be there at 8 AM. So I have to wake up at like 7 AM minimum, probably even 6:30, because I am the type of person that needs a long time to properly wake up and that needs a slow morning. So 6:30 AM, 7 AM will be kind of, you know. Hi Zach, how you doing? Hello, hello. Is there anything else I have to do today? I have to do my laundry still. I'll do that immediately after stream. I have to shower because I'm a little stinky. And I have to make a list of all the things I need next week. I still don't know if I'm leaving on Sunday or on Monday. So gotta plan that. But that's it. I thought Zeki was from around here since it's 5 PM. Almost time for people to clock out. Nah, Zeki just started early. Thank you for hydrate, Yato. Thank you. Good, just got done with some art. Ooh, what did you draw? What did you do?
I just drank 5 milliliters of cum.
Alright. Good to know, Yato. I don't know why you felt the need to share that with us, but okay. Whatever you say. Guys, it's a tie. Are you for real? 2 votes for food and Pokemon ranking and 2 for Ratropolis. What do we do now? Did I forgot to vote? Okay. Okay. Wait. Wait. No ties. God damn it. Ratropolis. Food and Pokemon ranking. There you go. You only have 2 minutes. Because I'm still eating. Vote, guys. Vote, everyone. Now. What's the ranking based on for Pokemon? Just how much you like the Pokemon. Nothing big. Just personal preference. Sorry. I think you heard that. The way I spooned my food. Yep. Sport guy, thank you for the follow. Welcome. How you doing? I need more to watch. Tying. No many chances to bully the bee. Fuck you. I will ignore your vote if you keep doing that. You can't bully me. I'm a very what's the English word for that? Oh boy, I only know the German one. Wait. Stubborn. I'm very stubborn when it comes to that. Hi, but Chief. Hello. Welcome in. First time here, but I see Paul saying not to tie instantly makes it. No, it's 3 and 3. Guys. Okay, I guess that means we're doing nothing. Time to end the stream. Bye-bye. I'm still eating. I still need company and entertainment while I'm eating. What was the vote? 50-50. Ratropolis and foods and Pokemon ranking. 50-50. Even though I said I don't want to tie. I'm eating. How can I do nyata when I'm eating? I'm barely talking. Okay. 5 minutes nyata time, yeah. I guess, yeah. I William McTavish. I can speak. Hello. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. How you doing? Yeah. I'm eating right now, so trigger warning if you don't like the noises. I'll be done soon though, yeah. What do we do now, yeah? When the poll is a tie, how am I supposed to know what to do, yeah? I can't do both. Especially not at the same time. Not in the same stream. So what do we do, yeah? When I put the nya time earlier, you hadn't done it? You did? Oh yeah, you did. 34 minutes ago, yeah. Okay, I'll add more time after this one's done, yeah. Sorry now. I totally forgot. Last bite. I think at this rate, we call it Pam the equalizer due to the equal vote we always get. For real, for real. Yeah. For real, yeah. I redeemed 2, lying, but let's see if it works. No. I can check that, yeah. Speaking of checking, what are the votes in the about the name now, yeah? So Pam the Pam has 8 votes. And Pam Beep has 10. Okay, so far Pam Beep is winning. Yeah. Then we have Pam 2B and Pam the Pam, yeah. And then we have Pam X, yeah, and Pam Cozy Pam, yeah. Those are the first 5 so far, yeah. Yeah. Pam X is only 4th place, yeah. Yeah. Okay, I think we're gonna do Ratropolis, yeah? Because, first of all, it was 2nd place in the last poll. So if we include that, it would be winning. And depending on how good I am, that is, yeah. And how quickly I lose and die, yeah, we might still have time to do some ranking after Ratropolis, yeah. And if I'm doing really good and the stream is going for long and I'm to EP and stuff already, then we stop there, yeah. So, but we'll definitely start with Ratropolis. It start in like a minute, yeah. We're already up for 2 hours. I'm gonna see, yeah. Yeah, okay. I'll use the break for the ad break to get rid of my dishes and to grab a coffee. Because I really feel like drinking a coffee now. It's like this time, 1 p.m., yeah. Where I'm getting kind of EP and I always drink a coffee. And then we're gonna play the game, yeah. Hello, Many Harmony, and hello, Deku. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, guys. How you doing? Fellow Nickelback lovers? I wouldn't consider myself a lover, but they're fine. I listen to them, yeah. Coffee is the best? Yeah, love coffee. Alright. BRB, hi Hunter. I'll BRB. I'm sorry guys, you're just joining. But we have ads in 30 seconds. And I'll grab a coffee in the meantime. So, and then we're gonna play a game. So I'll be back. Don't you worry about it, okay? Don't you worry. Wait, where the music? Let me make the music a little louder while I'm gone. There we go. BRB. Are you renaming yourself? He has returned. Yeah. Yeah, time just ran out, but since we did it during the break, I'll add a 5 minutes, yeah. These are the 5 minutes, yeah, time for Yato, yeah. Welcome back, thank you, yeah, thank you. I also took care of my laundry in the meantime, yeah. Very productive 5-minute break, yeah. Forgot to put her hood back on. Park. Weep cat, come on, yeah. She'll take off. You can leave my hood off. Don't worry about it, yeah. You can also just take my jacket off entirely, yeah. Did you know that? Did you know that, yeah? Hi, Juan. Hello. How you doing? And hi, Carlos. Thank you for the follow, yeah. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, yep. There goes the jacket, yeah. Welcome back, welcome back. Thank you, thank you. What's your favorite Assassin's Creed game? All of them, because I don't play Assassin's Creed, yeah. Does that count? Where's my drowning love? Tits is broken again. We had some internet hiccups earlier today, and I think that broke Tits, yeah. Unfortunately. No Tits, yeah. No love, no stupid, yeah. You have enough points to do something funnier. Why do I feel like you're gonna do the googly eyes? The very special googly eyes, yeah. My favorite Assassin's Creed game is Valhalla and Mirage. I think I've heard of Valhalla before, but I don't know Mirage. How many Assassin's Creed games are there? Yeah. Tits broke again? Tits broke again, yeah. Bet you for now, I bet you'll wait for like a very embarrassing moment. I don't know, we get a raid or something, and then you do it, yeah. I bet, yeah. I know you guys. I know how you work. Okay, let's switch. Ratropolis. Ratropolis. Yeah. There we go. Nobody's streaming the game right now. Yeah, I'm the only one. And where is it? Ratropolis. There we go. Yeah. I think we can pause the music then, no, Nya?
Ratropolis, the ancient metropolis, granted us safety and prosperity. However, our greed bred
With great
more,
intensity.
and in the end, a terrible experiment caused apocalypse.
There it is.
Ratkind,
Now you can see
once
it.
so great, were scattered into the wilderness. We're the only ones who made new settlements. From now on, we must protect the settlement.
We got the boobly eyes. Of course, yeah. I don't know why it always does that. When you change the category, it says the category we had before. It's so weird, yeah. What does it, yeah? Since I'm the one answering, might be mix it up. Happens all the time, yeah. There's only enough room for one stinky algo shower. Have fun. Oh, fuck. I spilled my coffee a little bit. Oh, give me a sec. Just a little. That just dripped on the side. Yeah. What do you think I'm doing? Leichtes traumatized. Sorry, guys. Messy Pam. Spilling Pam. Coffee Pam? I wanted to be a coffee VTuber because before I came Pam, yeah. Did you guys know that? My first streamer name before I started my first stream, but my first concept was coffee theme, yeah. a coffee elf, yeah. Red game. Piss Pam? No. Oh, now yeah, time is over. Leaky? What's wrong? Alright. We did the female merchant last time, but we unlocked a bunch. More reticent for every obtained military card. That's cool. XHP to the unit for every one available reticent. Card 1. And a military card and 1 reticence for every discarded card. Allows you to play a building card on an identical building. What building? Scientist. There's cost to cards with same names holding in hand. Copy a card in your hand. Inferior cards and add them to your hand. And there's 5 seconds to lead an ability. I think I'm gonna do the warrior thing. Because this is something I don't do consciously, right? Yeah. That sounds simple. Espresso Pam, Mocha Pam. Yeah, Pam the coffee elf would be amazing. I mean, I never... the name wasn't supposed to be Pam for the coffee themed one. I had a different name for that person. For that character. It wouldn't be Pam. Pam is... The meaning of Pam is sweet and honey. So I chose that because of the bee theme. Right? The name for the coffee character was supposed to be Hazel Mocha. Because, you know, it sounds like an order. It sounds like a very fancy, cute drink name. And Hazel is also a name. So I'm still very proud of that idea. If I ever rebrand entirely, I'll probably go back to that. Because I love elf ears. I think a character with elf ears is immediately 1,000 times cuter and cooler. Wait, what language is the word Pam from? It's not a word. It's a name. But I think the... I don't know the English word for that. You have to Google yourself. I can't explain it in English. Sorry. Can't tell you. Don't know. Okay, let's take this one. There's so many elves out there. There are also a lot of cyborgs out there, though. And I just think they are cute. And I don't think there are many coffee-themed VTubers, streamers. And, you know, it's very cozy. Coffee is a cozy thing. Yeah, we'll do the forest again. I like the forest. Any more cyborgs? Yeah. There are not too many bees, but there are 2 more cyborg bees. So... Alright, for every cheese card, we do have another cheese card. Hunt. Oh. Guess we do hunt and hunter. Oh, must be on a defensive wall. Ooga! House. Very good. Wait. Yeah, house. And a gatekeeper on this one then, because we have a hunter on this one. And... Oh, I don't have enough gold. Oop. forgot that's a thing. Might have an issue. Okay. Delete a card, expansion, build a house. A hunt. Oh no, that's just hunt. Gatekeeper. Boom. And hunter on this one. Now we have a hunter and a gatekeeper on each side. Yeah. That's good. That's good. Ooh, berry milkshake. Ooh. Yeah, coffee is a very cozy thing. Cold off the Pam cold. No colds. No colds. We're done with the name brainstorm. I mean, you can still brainstorm, but I will not. As long as there isn't one where I'm like, oh my god, wait, that one's good. I'm not. I won't do another poll. I need a shower. I can get it out of my mind now. Maybe you can find even better names during the shower. Shower thoughts are always very helpful, right? I think you get extra creative in the shower. Rescue. Ooh, less construction time. That one's kind of confusing. Oh no, that's a whole building though. I don't like the danger card. Kinda creepy. But I can't purchase that one. Maybe we won't buy anything. Wave 2. Pottery. Hunt. Brain. And depending on how good they are. You know what? No, I'll put it there. Cheese. Wait. Pottery first, then cheese. And then another gatekeeper. So we have 2 gatekeeper and 1 hunter each. A farm. A farm is a good thing. Another hunter for here, because we have more eggs on that side. I need to think of Pam even in the shower. This sugar sweet. You don't have to. You can. Nobody's forcing you. Goodness gracious. Let's put the farm here. I think I need more reticence. Pottery. More gatekeeper. Hunter. Yeah, this time we definitely have way less reticence, but we have a good amount of like fighters, hunters, and gatekeepers. So I think we're strong this time. Having escaped the ruined city, we have been looking for a safe place for a long time. Many have decided to become ordinary rats, living a wild life. Now we are the only civilized rats inhabiting an established settlement. You must secure the last standing settlement. Fortunately, supplies we have scavenged from the city will be helpful. Get a cheese market card. Hire a farmer advisor. Get a succeed card. Remove a random military card in hand. A random military card in hand receives attack and max HP equal to 30% of all remove card. More gold from labor cards. Every 120 seconds, add 2 imperial cheese cards. I want the advisor. Pottery. Oh, gold. Cheese. Green. And hunt. Oh, what's that? Matrix. I only tell you the truth. You're not sure how you got into this situation, but before you knew it, a strange, slightly deranged scientist was trying to sell you something. And the blue box is something you are familiar with. Something that will strengthen what you already know. And the red box is the truth that will lead the city to a new age. And down the rabbit hole we go. That sounds a bit overdramatic for a sales pitch. That one. I remember that being good. That's like steroids. I remember the steroids. We have 2 gatekeepers and 3 hunters. 3 gatekeepers and 1 hunter. Okay. So 1 hunter for here. And 1 gatekeeper for here. I don't need the syringe now. Let's do it anyway, I guess. On one of the gatekeepers would be cool. Pottery, cheese, guns, and green. Leader, the families of those killed in battle cry out in sorrow, demand just payment as well as borough rights. Cats clinging to the bodies of the casualty of war fill the streets in front of the town hall. Their demands are shared by many, but we're currently short on funds. What should we do? Do you have a bee that takes notes? That's so cute. Oh, that's so adorable. I took a screenshot. Don't mind me. A bee that takes notice of the very, very cutesy patootsy. Remove a card. I should be paying death taxes. A proper burial. Lose half your gold, but 1 leader level. Remove a card. Oh, maybe not. No, I didn't give them anything. Fuck. House. Yes, I want another house. I need more. Reticence. Anti-defensive wall. Already have a farm. Courtyard. 1 reticent whenever the leader ability is used. What's the leader ability? Oh. That's cool. Reticent for every military card in your deck. No, don't need more. Defensive wall. No, that's not defensive wall. That's defensive wall. Yeah. Put you there, because now we have a ton of those guys over here, but none there. So we need some. You're scouting around the new territory when you found a hideout built inside a tree. When you knocked on the door, you could hear a small voice answer. Shoo, we have no food to offer you, nor any free space. Please do us a favor and leave us alone. You can tell that the owner of the voice possesses a good heart, and you want to recruit him. I can think, because of the pain, so I don't know what to do. You don't have to do anything. You can just look and chill and, you know, Stare at the wall or something. Blanky, that's. Do you use painkillers? I don't know if I asked you that before, but do you use painkillers for your pain? Duh. Get 3 house cards, higher. Butcher, gatekeep, and hunter. Pottery, house. One more gatekeep, one more hunt. Hunt, not hunter. Oh. Ew, what's that? Ew. Oh shit, it's destroying my wall. Card. Combat match. Deal damage equal to 30% of max HP to target group labor after 40 seconds plus 2 attack. Ooh. 8 station. Every 40 seconds heal all allies for 20. Ooh. Your target defense. Oh, multiple are good. Shit. I used painkillers before, they no longer work. Oh. That's sad. Not at all, not even a bit. Maybe they don't completely get rid of the pain, but maybe they can make it a little bit easier, no? 8 station? I think 8 station is good. We had repair last time. I want 8 station now. 8 station. Jeez. Oh. Yeah, exactly. I couldn't have said it any better way. Green. And another bow. And I'll put another hunter over here. Pottery. Oh, so much cheese. And another gatekeeper. Ew, what is that? That's a new enemy, no? He's killing my people. No, they can jump. Oh, that was evil. House cards and 1 defensive wall card. Yeah, I take that. Bruh. We're evil. Another hunter. House. House. Come on. Another defensive wall. Pottery. Dude. Green. And a defensive wall for here. You have so many dudes over here now. Like a hunter. The gatekeeper. Oh god, it's all the ones that jump. Shit, I forgot the pottery one. Oops! I forgot the pottery one. Nice. I'm gonna get one, but I'm not sure if it works much. Just easing the pain a little bit is at least a little bit, right? Alright, I emptied my coffee. At least that's the way I think about it. Oh shit. Okay. Pottery. That one, that one, that one. Now we got one each. Points. Heal them all. Oh! The village just approached you. No joke. In a whatever mood. You quite never understood what triangles in which hand I'm holding the dice in. It's 50-50. You guessed correctly, one random card is upgraded, one random card is discarded from the deck. Right hand. Oh, that was wrong. Well, I chose wrong. 50-50 chance I chose wrong. Hi, Sunrise. This is Ratropolis. Yeah. It's a strategic game. Insurance. Labor, building, elite. Let's take that. I'm bad. Oh shit. Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh, shit. Uh-oh. Get a card. Get a... City's under attack? Wait, where? Oh no, that's just the... They're coming from this side? Okay. This does not look good at all. And... Oh? That one's still... That one's almost broken. Yeah. $dollars. I don't know. Wait, are they coming from the left as well? No, they are only coming from the right. Good. Every single one. What do you want? At least I tried. I don't know if... No, if you just use love meter without anything, I think it will add your name in there, so... Good news, leader. We are not the only ones to restart civilization. The scout points to a spot on the map as he excitedly explains. There's another settlement around here. It's much smaller than ours, but I think they can be talked into joining us. Then he lowers his voice. Of course, there are other ways to get them to move. He winks. Donate a card. Your reward depends on the rarity of your card. Must at least own one bomb card. Okay, let's get rid of 100 then. Wait, I just gained one. No, I leave it alone. Yippee! Cryo guy, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Are you in any relation to Cryoko by chance? Yato loves Yato 24%. That's not a lot. Did we do it? Oh, no, they did it. No, another one is coming! The scouting squad did not return at the expected time that day. We eventually learned why later that night. A savage group of weasels are near the city. I was barely able to save my life by running, by performing retrograde advances due to my excellent tactical insight. The sole surviving scout, who seemed too healthy to have fought courageously against weasels, cautiously made a proposal. As I've delivered such critical information to you, I think I deserve a reward, a promotion to an important post, perhaps? I'll have the people decide on that. I like that one. They decided for him? Stupid. Okay, we're getting attacked from both sides. Not good, not good. Look up above you. The word tree is spreading its seeds. The bureaucrat? I don't know how to say that in English. Oh. I had a message for a reason. Smart detection? What? Automod? What? I'm confused. Someone again. That's probably because you did the same thing twice, maybe. I don't know. That was weird. Raised his long finger into the sky. The seeds floated through the air, and the sight was glorious to behold. You could do nothing but gape at its beauty. To imagine that the word tree grew from one of those seeds. That's when a seed suddenly landed in your mouth. Wait, this tastes quite delicious. Okay, wait, we're getting attacked. I need to repair this shit immediately. Put a bunch of dudes on there. We're also getting attacked from the left. Pottery. Arm. The bow thing and the hunter thing. You don't have fire. This one's lost anyway, because they killed all dudes. On that wall. But we were still okay. Don't know when the next attack. Pottery, hunter. Okay, now we did it. Uncut whenever you know. Or maybe what? Maybe what? Upgrade random card. For next 10 seconds, minus 2 second leader ability cooldown. When deployed, remove a random card in hand. Permanent. Permanent. Oh. Upgrade. No, the gatekeeper. Yeah. Alright. We're getting attacked from the left. That's fucking horrible. What do you want? Let me face this fire, the fires of battle. A young red cries out before you, clad in armor slightly too large for him. The sword looks comically huge next to his frail body, and yet he may look young and naive, but his spirit is beyond anything I've seen. I say we allow him to go through the crucible of combat. One of your generals whispers in your ear, perhaps with some experience he could be a great warrior? I don't want to put a kid to war. I listened the whole time. What do you think, Zekken? That sounds like you're judging me. Okay, we're not getting attacked from the right, right? Yeah. But from the left. So gotta get better there. Oh. The bachelor card. If this unit survives for 120 seconds, gonna put it there. Pottery. That. And we do have 5 or less. Time to war. Kids here for the mines and war. For real. Hi, Tangerine, but for real. Why does that kid want to go to war, man? Ooh, surprise. I don't want a danger card, man. Special case. Defensive wall. One elite enemy appear. Okay, I take that one. Oh, fuck, it's those. I remember. I hated those bastards. They started to fuck me over. Oh, we're so fucked. Pottery. I don't want to put some guys here because I need them at this wall. Fuck. Still had to shovel our driveway clear from our hub. I don't judge. Okay, if you don't judge, what else do you think, though? Well, you know, just help. Or something. Help. Maybe help. I'm not crying for help, but you know, that's an idea. Help, you know. You think they survived that? Yeah, they do. Okay, cool. Get a card. Greater leader level. Okay, we got more here. Now I'm gonna put some there. +4 normal enemies? I won't do that. Pottery. Longbow red. Oh god, they're destroying it. Fuck. Putting more here. Chat, I think this is over. This is not doing too good. We don't have a lot of people over here. Shit. There's nowhere to put them. Guys, we lost at this point. I can't put them anywhere. They won't do anything. Must be on a defensive wall. Yeah, this is over. More military on the front? I tried. I tried. Did not work. I tried. Well, my first game was better than this one, if I remember correctly. Does it mean it's now time for... You should prioritize leveling up your leadership skills? Okay, we try one more, right? I think one more. One more. Trying to level up your... I don't even understand that. How do I level up the leadership and how do I use them? Does that happen automatically? Yeah. Oh, I have to click on that, right? I think I had to click on it. I forgot that entirely. Yeah, I have to click on it. Yeah. Yeah, you have to click on it. I forgot that. Can level it up with the treasures. Okay, so that was the only way. I wasn't so sure anymore. Hunter. Now the question is, where do we get attacked first? Yeah, jeez. Oh, don't have enough gold. Need more gold. Yes, I need more gold. Almost. Now. We're good. No shmoney. No shmoney. In the beginning, I have no shmoney. Sorry for the German. That's okay. Came back to claim one thing and ask one thing. What? What do I do first? So I really hate showers, so I have before shower thoughts, and post shower clarity. Yeah, I also hate showering. I don't know. Most of the time. Sometimes I like it, but most of the time it's like a chore I don't want to do. But what do you mean exclaim one thing and ask one thing? What do you want to ask? Oh, why is it so dark? Yippee. Cheese card, market, aggro. Labor. Reticence. Rescue. More tax. What do you mean not yet available? Now. Okay. That as well. Pottery. House. I think we should start with a hunter on the left. If we get attacked from the left, we have an issue. Jeez! I don't have enough gold! Jeez! Jeez! Gatekeeper, and then we use that on this one. Perfect! Gold or another card. More house. Another ambush. I like the ambush one. Pottery. The gatekeeper. Another. Hunter. I would like to ambush once they are there. Learn to dry hair after shower. True. Especially. Now that's a fun fact. Wait. So I'll have to change my bookman from PamVT to Pam the Pam. If Pam the Pam wins? Yes. Well, you'll have to change that. But I'll let you know what the name is gonna be. Okay, I'll let you know on the Discord later today. What do I want to say? Yeah, drying the hair after the shower. My hair looks better when I let it dry on the air. If I blow dry it, my hair gets very flat, very straight. And when I let it dry on the air, then it gets wavy a little bit and looks way nicer. But that takes a lot of time. And I can't wear headphones because they are wet and it ruins the look of the hair when I wear headphones and they dry with the headphones on. And same with my glasses. When my front hair is like sitting on the sides of my glasses, they also look different. So I always have to put in in-ear headphones, not over-ear, and I always have to put in my contact lenses if I want to let my hair air dry. And of course, it's like wet hair. You can't go outside when it's cold like that with wet hair and stuff. It's, yeah. Yeah. Drying the hair is really annoying. I'm so locked in that. Try to open your treasure chest. I tapped the screen. Yeah, and drink. There's still chances for that one super fantastic, delicious, amazing suggestion to sweep through the other PamVT alternatives. Does that mean the future of Pamverse rests on my shower thoughts? No. It rests on the vote on Discord. So far, Pam Beep is winning. If you don't want Pam Beep, then you need to spread the word and make other people vote for something else, or you need to find a better name during your shower. Yes, then it's on your shoulders. Let me go claim Pam Beep. No, not like that. Don't do that. That will be evil. Wait, why can I not ambush? Ah, there we go. Easy. Jeez. ammo coming from the right. Oh! Having escaped the ruins, blah 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 blah. We had that already. Jeez. Ah, now they're coming from the left. Leader level. Cheese, cheese, cheese. Draw. Up the hunter. Yeah, what? Come on. Come on. Pottery, cheese, gatekeeper, and then I'm gonna use the ambush. Come on, come closer. I need to use the ambush. You big bastard. There we go. Cheese, green, hunt. Another ambush. Pottery, cheese, cheese. Oh! Leader the families, blah 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 blah. We know. Leader level, I guess. I don't have enough reticence. Guess we need an expansion card. Guys, we don't have enough reticence. Oh my god. Watchtower is good. Repairs well. That's a lot of cheese? Yes, but cheese needs money. Something my throat starts to hurt. Build more houses. Fuck. I don't get house cards though. Come on, let me use it. Guess on you. Pension. Repair? Don't need repair. Ambush. Watchtower. There. Jeez. Another expansion is good, is good. Oh. Let him fight, I guess. Another gatekeeper. Here. Yes. Shit, I don't have enough reticence. Reticence, again. Always the lack of reticence. Ambush the big bitch. Definitely. Expansion. Pottery. Cheese. And ambush. One of those. Yeah, they are annoying as hell. I hate the ones that can jump over fences. I swear. Less gold required for buying cards? Ooh. Hello, Snipknot guy. Hello, how you doing? Oh, you're at you had ads? Oh yeah, we immediately have ad time right now. Please don't despair over what you're saying. Just sometimes have a bad hearing because I understand what you don't have. I understand that you don't have enough racism. Damn. Reticence. Why would you say that about me? What the hell?
Pata, please.
Yeah, give me the peddler. Have you seen the strange subs? Oh wait, guys, you know what? Since we have an ad break right now, I'm gonna use that and I'm gonna go pee real quick. Actually, right now makes a lot of sense to go pee. Okay, very quickly, very quickly. I'll be RB, and then we keep playing when the ads are over. RB. And I'm back, and it's over. Bing. I'm at the train station. The sign at the station reads, "Due to weather, trains will arrive as they please." What a wording. What the hell? Hi, Big John. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing well. My throat starts to hurt because I'm yapping a lot, but that's why. That's fine. How are you doing? Have music. Time to go to bed, do the game. Back to the game. Get a bomb card. I love the bomb card. Oh, we need more people on the left. And then we have ambush and bomb. Still waiting to get attacked so I can ambush and bomb them. One of the big guys. Wait, no, I'm gonna bomb them. Here, maybe? Yeah, and then we can ambush this weirdo. Perfect. Ambush that thing. Another gatekeeper and another. Perfect. Expansion card. Can I expand the house even more? More max HP whenever healed. I can't heal right now, so they don't make sense. Okay, we're gonna get gold. And we need help on the left and on the right. So much cheese. Not enough reticence. Oh. Maybe a defensive wall. Growth to all allies. Sounds good. Move speed. Not expensive, so I'm gonna take it. One's also not expensive. That also isn't. That isn't either. That isn't either. That isn't either. Oh, true, I remember. Purchase every card sold by merchant. Hey! I got an achievement. I remember they are all cheaper because of that one dude I have. That's not a huggy mode. What is that? Oh. That's not a normal hug emote. Thank you for the hydrate. It is a hug emote, but not a normal one. That's for sure. Can't build another defensive wall, can I? Bright Advisor? Oh, less cooldown, yes. Wait, no, that was stupid. Fuck. That was stupid from my side. Ambush the big guy. Shit, not enough reticence. That's okay. I need more reticence. Ah. Build a house. Oh, finally. Pottery, cheese, hunter. That one's gonna get killed, so that doesn't really make sense. Repair? Or another house? This side, another gatekeeper, and ambushing a big guy. Pottery, cheese. Thank you for the buzzer jig. I'm on a crowded train. Why are your militaries not at outer side of the wall? Because I just recently placed the wall. And then it didn't make sense to place one there because he would be dead. very soon anyway, and I don't want to waste my reticence. I wanted to wait for a moment where I don't get attacked from both sides to put more guys over there. Yeah. To make a weird noise. See? Bomb. Oh, fuck. More leadership. God, that's so many. Ambush. Can I not ambush this big guy? There we go. Repair. Yippee! That's good. Big need. Okay. Jeez. I don't have enough reticence. Fuck. Our machine minigame. Gamba. Gamba. I lost the gamba. Oops.
Pata, please.
Thank you for the headpad. Yeah, that wasn't too smart. Now I can do the gatekeeper. And another house. And a hunter. And a defensive wall on this side. And then we gotta wait. Because we get attacked from the left side. I wish we would have get attacked from the right side. Because then I would be able to add more on the left. But no. What defensive wall? Sure, whatever. Dark Knight. Minus attack when you play this card. Move permanently. Bomb! Bomb is perfect. Bomb is fucking perfect. Yeah. A devastating plague had struck the city. Deathly silence befalls the settlement, and the streets are laden with despair. As you ponder how best to handle this unforeseen crisis, a red with a strange mask approaches you. There's only one solution to this catastrophe. The sick will soon rise as monsters. To attack all that you hold dear, you must cleanse them. They will come back. Losing reticence? I'd rather get threatened, I think. Fuck, man. I already don't have enough reticence. What do you mean? Another house. Good. Archer. And another wall. I now have 3 defensive walls. Even though most of them don't even have any reds on them. Oh, shoot. These ambush. One of them. And I don't know. I don't have enough money either. Why do I have a past? Oh, I think that's the guys that were supposed to haunt me. Connection back, welcome back. I think those are the reds that will haunt me. Why did that happen? Ambush. Level up. Okay. He's not even hitting them. What? All right. I don't want to bump my own men, so... What is this green and purple fog around my place? Why does this playthrough look so cursed? I'm scared. Ah. Yeah. What do you mean, yeah? Uh-oh. Shit. I lag money. This is good. There we go. Legendary card, house cards, card upgrades, ointments. Devouring ally count is at or under 20. What should I upgrade? Maybe the gatekeeper. Okay, we're getting another attack from the right. The left is looking pretty good. The right is looking pretty not good. Who the hell are you? You look like someone I want to get rid of. Rage. Oh. Heal 4% of damage done. That one's expensive, so good. Shit, more zombies. Oh, those are a lot of zombies. I thought they only attacked me once. Fuck. 40 seconds delay. Oof. Aim is shit. Yeah. Puncher. That sounds like crazy. Shit, I forgot the zombies as well. Who's healing? You? No, even more are coming. Chad, I think we're getting fucked. Why is it so loud? Hi, chair. Was it? Painkiller do absolutely nothing. Oh, fuck. Military bow. This. Ambush. That. Archer. This. Lose half your gold. Gold. Whatever. Oh, they're already in my shit. God, it's one of those again. Gotta thoink. Guys, this is not looking good at all. They destroy too. They are destroying. No. The zombies are staying until the ferrets are coming. Fuck, man. He's not looking good. Okay, those two walls are safe now, even there are no reds on there. And that one wall is destroyed right now. Buttery. Right. You are not. You are not. Oh. Build a house. Get an upgrade. Get a card. That's okay. I take that. Repair while there are guys in your inventory. Oh, shit. Kill them. Kill them. Okay, we got one more wall. That's good, that's good. Nobody's attacking us from the left. Cool. Where are all my warriors? I need more. Some weird upgrade thing. Need to ambush. Okay, ambush that one. And then get. Uh-oh. I think someone died. Still have a ton on this side. Someone getting married? Look at that. Okay. I can repair. Growth is complete. The wave thingy library, they are kind of expensive. Upgrade. Berserk. I got them a bunch of times now, so. Oh, he came out with a boat. Okay, I'm stressing. Thank you for the head pets. I'm stressing. This is getting kind of stressful. Yeah. Plaza. Full fire station. They're all not something I'm eager to have. This. Horn. Place it on the left, so I'm gonna place it on the right. Hunter and Archer. I'll place them here. We get attacked from the left first. Hunter. Ambush that weirdo and that weirdo and place bomb. Nice. Next ambush is you have such bad connection. I mean, you're in a train, it makes sense. Duh. It does make sense, though. Oh, damn, it's already 2:30 p.m. Damn. News of your settlement spreads. Wild rats from all around begin to gather, looking for food and safety. Leader, you must realize these rats have abandoned civilization and returned to a more primitive state. They are dirty and they are dangerous. We are not required to feed these rats. Do we really need to accept them? Slum card? -1 tax. Can I get more reticence? Nah, I don't need reticence. We have a horn. That's good. We have a lot of there. And a tiny bit there. We don't have a lot of there, and that's it. Yeah, we definitely need more. A single military. we're good. We're good. People there. Up. Ambush this one and this one. Some budgeting. A hunter. Whatever that is. And that's okay. Gatekeeper. I think that was not so smart. It was in a different order. Shit. Uh-oh. I gotta think. Arm? Shit, more are already coming. Oh, that's not looking too good. Points. Get this. No, they're also coming from the left. No, they're coming from everywhere. No. Hi, Yano. That's going to die. Yeah. 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 This is not looking too good in the game. But I'm already wave 19. We're going pretty far. Oh, we went pretty far. Now it's looking a little worse. Firing. Yep, I thought so. I thought. 2 walls on that side broken, and 2 walls on the right. Oh wait. Trisky, hello. Thank you for the follow, Wakamin. How you doing? Not another one. Renaming, yeah. We gotta get rid of the VT. I don't like it. I never liked it, but recently it's been bothering me like a lot. You can still vote, true. You can still vote on the Discord. Yeah. All right. How are my guys on the left doing? We still have a lot on the right. Grind. Bow. Ambush. Gatekeeper. We're just building on the last walls at this point. No! Okay, it's over. That it's over. th wave. The 20th wave is what got me. Was a good one, though. Was good. Oh, yeah. Okay. Enough of Ratropolis today. This game is spiking my nervousness, anxiety. So back to just chatting. In the mobile version, you just have to tap one time and they auto-repair themselves? How unfair. I mean, maybe, I think, no, repair time was, I think there was one upgrade where repair time doesn't take as long. But I think, I wished we could get like higher, more sturdy walls. Instead of more as in, number. Because I'd rather have 2 big, massive walls with a lot of reds instead of a ton of tiny walls with all my reds spread throughout them. I think that would make much more sense. But I don't think I've seen such an upgrade yet. I don't know if that exists or not. So yeah. How is the VOD looking so far, guys? Let me check. The votes. Pam Beep still has 10. Pam to be has 8. Pam has 8. Okay. So Pam Beep still seems to be winning. Yeah, buildings who decrease the repair? Yeah, decrease. Yeah, decrease the time. But, I don't want quicker repair. I want to not have to repair my walls at all. I want sturdier walls with more HP than 400 or something, you know? That is what I want. So, Yano joined the Discord server. Hi, Yano. It is what is. Wall is wall. Can't wait to have my wisdom teeth removed. I can imagine. Insane tooth pain is one of the worst, next to having your limbs cut off, burning alive, and birthing a child. Stuff like that. Hi fish? Yeah. Alrighty. I am hungry. The food I had wasn't like a big meal. Oh, and I still have to take care of my what's it called? I have to do my laundry. So what do we do now? I'll find someone to rate. Is Piff streaming today? Past 2 p.m. It should be her time, but it doesn't seem like she's streaming. I thought Thursday was her streaming day, no? Guess not. Does she have a schedule? Schedule. She canceled, she has appointments. Damn, we could have raided her again. But that's understandable. I fish indeed. Go eat, yeah, I gotta eat and take care of my laundry. And I gotta go outside with the dog soon as well. Not immediately, but soon. First I eat, then I go outside with the dog, and then I take care of my laundry, I think. And then I also have to take a shower, do a list of what to pack for me leaving on either Sunday or Monday. And then I'm done for today. I also have to take care of the VOD. Yeah. They have a new American pizza from Papa John's. Papa John's? Eating pizza? I'm also gonna eat pizza today. Wait, no. Give me a second. Make the pizza though. So we're gonna eat pizza tomorrow? Alright, no, I'm gonna eat pizza tomorrow. Not today, but tomorrow. Gonna eat pizza tomorrow. Not today. Tomorrow. Yeah. That's a lot? Yeah, that's quite a lot to do. I also still have to do like a lash perm so I don't look as as I do right now before I leave. I have to dye my hair again, and I still have to do one present for one friend, all within the next few days though. That's not stuff I have to do today. Still got some time tomorrow. I won't stream tomorrow, so I can do some of that shit then. Probably like the present and like packing my luggage. On Saturday I'll stream again, and then on Sunday is my last real day at home. Well, the next couple of weeks, except for weekend, but the weekend is gonna be filled with lots of traveling as well. As an Italian, I suggest margarita with fries. With fries? Like on top? Or is it a side dish? I'm going to write this down somewhere to remember it. Wait, what? Oh, the fries thing. Yes, on top? As the drink. On top. Margarita with fries on top. I mean, makes sense. Fries do go with tomato and with cheese, but that sounds very filling. Sounds very filling. Trust me, I always get that one, goes crazy. It's good. Okay, I'll remember. You got me interested. And then a milkshake as a drink. Sounds heavy though. This sounds really heavy. D20. No, you didn't add what for? You rolled a 19, but for nothing. Yeah, so... time to play some Minecraft? Yeah. That sounds cool. Hello, Gooners and Goobers. Hello, Unknown Crocodile. What's up, Wakamin? How you doing? Or is that you? I got the chance to meet her, but she wasn't a VTuber yet? What do you mean you got the chance to meet her? Like, was she something else before she was a VTuber? Or like, her personally? D20, how will margarita with fries taste? 5? Oh. Maybe I won't try it then. I mean, everybody's taste buds are different, right? Maybe it's just a 5 for Yano. Not for me. Right? Maybe. I won't eat my pizza tomorrow with fries anyway. I don't have fries at home. So, it has to wait a little bit long. I don't know. I had 3 coffees today. Why am I still EP? Or again. Maybe I'm EP again. Anyway, I'm a little EP. But maybe not EP. It's more like exhausted. More like I did a lot yesterday. Like yesterday I was really busy and really productive quite early on in the day. So I probably still feel the exhaustion from that. It's usually like that. When I go outside and I do shit, or when I'm just really busy and productive, like either socialize or just a lot of tasks or both, I'm okay on that day, but I can definitely feel it the next day. I always have to rest on the next day. So it's another thing. Really annoying. I'm good. How about you? Well, Like I said, I'm a little exhausted. And I'm glad you are doing good. Private stuff. I don't want to share private stuff, but yes, before she started. So just her as a person. Gotcha. I mean, it could have been that she was like a local singer, for example, and you could have went to one of her small concerts and meet her that way. You know what I mean? That would be more the celebrity way, even though she wasn't as big as she is now. But just her as a person. That's also totally fun. Meet her as Pesto Besto in Paris. What? I met her as Pesto Besto? That's a thing? Is that a name? Was her name Pesto Besto before she became a VTuber? Now I'm confused. I don't watch big streamers like that, so I have no idea about the lore. No idea about the past life, the forbidden past life that nobody talks about anyway. Also, chat, did you notice something in this corner here? This thing? This widget? It changed. It's not the Apple Music widget anymore. I don't have Apple Music anymore. I use YouTube Music now. I'm testing all the music streaming platforms. She was another VTuber before. Uni was her name. Interesting. Interesting. So, does have a past life. I mean, it makes sense. You usually don't get hired for bigger companies, for bigger corpo, if you were not even a streamer beforehand. So it doesn't make sense. Oh, I have to sneeze. I sneezed. Are you met the doggos? Doggos? Does she have doggos? Bring them to the hall? What? No, I'm confused. Doggos? Okay, you guys gotta update me. You gotta tell me in the Discord channel. My voice is killing me. I need to raid and run and eat some. I also have to blow my nose now because it's tickling. Who is there? Alright. Timmy is streaming. Let's see. How long? 1 hour 45? I don't think that works. I don't think they're stopping too soon. Like jumping. You're planning on running while I was in the shower? I heard raid and run. Yes. I need to go. I need to eat and take care of some businesses. And no, that's not right too. It's raids. So, and I need to blow my nose. So we're gonna raid and run now. But you can tell me more on the Discord. I can still chat with you guys on the Discord. Yeah? Yeah? Alright. Crazy nah. Thank you for the follow. We'll leave it now. I'm sorry. But thank you guys for spending time with me today. I'm glad so many of you showed up, even though I streamed earlier than usually. You will see me at the normal time though, which would probably be right now, maybe like an hour later, and today. So in 49 hours, I will be back. Alright, and until then, see you in the Discord. Have a great time. Have a good time with Titty. And I'm leaving. Bye-bye.